Hello everyone, this is Rahul Pawar and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss about one of the most requested question and also one of the most frequently asked question in interview. That is parameter sheet swap. So this is one scenario that we might see regularly being implemented in multiple projects. So for us as a developer, we should definitely know how we can do this. So let us get started without wasting much time. And while doing so, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So like you are seeing on my screen, I've created one dashboard just for illustration purpose, where I have like three sheets here. And now here, if you see, I have one sheet where it says CY/PY, which is nothing but a parameter. Now when PY means previous year sales I'm showing, and when I select CY, automatically my CY sales is getting updated. When I select PY, this is previous year sales. Now it looks like everything is in a single sheet here, but actually there are two sheets. If you see, I have one for my current year sales and one for my previous year sales, but using our parameter concept and sheet swap thing, we have implemented this. Now let us see how we can do this. And to do this, I'm just going to maybe, okay, I just create a dashboard. I'll just create those sheets again. And just for that, I'm just taking order date and sales to create one bar chart. And likewise, I'm going to create, so this is my, like say, bar chart I'm writing, and just duplicating this to create a pie chart. Okay, and I'm making this entire view. So I'm going to rename this as pie chart. Now I'm going to create two calculations or two sheets, one for my current year sales and another one is for my previous year sales. Okay, I'm going to write a calculation for that. I'm going to, it can be anything, it can be your different sheets also, but here I'm just taking calculated field. But if we want to do it with respect to any other sheet, then also it should work. But the concept remains same. So I'm just taking current year sales. Okay, sales. Okay. So if my year of order date is equal to, I am writing like this, max of order date using my flower braces. Can you tell me what this will return? You can pause the video and answer this question. So this is a table level or table scoped LOD expression which will return the maximum order date that is available in our table. So from that, I'm just considering year. So if you don't want this, you can directly hard code, but I just want to take whatever the date is there, maximum date is there. So I'm writing it like this. If not, you can directly write the year number here. Then also it should work. But it is recommended that in real time, you don't write a code which is static. Like say, I'm writing like this, year of order date is equal to 2021 because we know 2021 is the maximum order date in my database. But this is very static. This kind of code is not acceptable in real time. So we need to write a code which is dynamic, okay, which will upgrade automatically. So I'm writing like this. And if this is matching, then give me sales, else zero. And I'm ending it simple. Okay. And on top of this, I'm aggregating again aggregation. If at all you want to do at sheet level, you can do that. Or if at all you want to do at a calculation field level, like I have done, you can do it. Anything is fine. I'm just applying this. I'm just duplicating this to create a previous year sales, and I'm just editing that, and maybe I'll write this P as P. Okay. So here I want to go back to 1 year from my maximum date. So just I'm writing -1 on from the maximum year that we are calculating. Simple. So if I'm getting 2021, it will do -1, it will return 2020. And then sales for that. Simple. Click on apply. Okay. Now two calculated fields we have created. I'm going to use that for current year calculation. I'm just going to take this here and maybe I'll make it like say I'm making it bold and I'm making it 18 and just click on apply and okay and entire view. Okay, so yeah, here it is. Maybe alignment we need to set. Let us do it in the center. Perfect. Now I'm just writing CY so that we know it is current year sales. Now this is something that you can do. Click on apply and okay. Okay. So likewise, I'm doing it same for my previous year sales. Okay. Making it entire view and going to label and doing little formatting, PY, just this thing and 8 bold and 18. That is what we have written. Apply okay and alignment to the center of the page. It is done. Now let us create a parameter so that we can use it. So we know one limitation of parameter that we can select only one item at a time, right? So we are going to use it for our advantage here. Okay, so I'm going to create a parameter here and I'm going to write it as current year and previous year or select current year slash previous year. Okay, and I'm going to take anything. You can take string or integer, both is fine, but for now I'm taking string because I think in our previous class we have created integer and this time I'm writing cy and py, two values. Click on apply and I'm just creating a calculated field now and I'm writing it as just p dot select cy py, any name you can give, and I'm just calling my parameter here. That's it, nothing else. Okay, so apply. I'll just take this and click on show parameter. Now you see when I select cy and in this because I'm calling parameter, okay, if I take this on filter shelf, cy will come. Okay, if I select py from my parameter and again if I try to drop it on filter shelf, py is coming from here. Okay, which means whatever value we are selecting from our parameter, that value is being passed here. Okay, so I'm going to select only one sheet here, cy, and I want this to be true for cy only. So I'm just going to drop it here and click on cy, apply. Okay, now see this is true for cy only. When I select py, this is becoming blank. So this we are going to use it for our advantage. This is what we need to understand what is happening when we use sheetswap. So I'm going to py, same using the parameter, show parameter here, and here it is py, and I'm just selecting this and selecting only py from this. Click on apply. Now see here, when I selected py, this is active and my current year is inactive. Likewise, if I select cy, this is active and this is inactive. This is what we need. Okay, so I'm going to use it for our advantage and let us go to our dashboard and let us align them. So I'm going to take the parameter and sorry, container and drop it on my dashboard, and I'm going to add my current year sales into my container holding my shift button. Likewise, I'm going to add my previous year sales as well to my previous year into container. Done. Your first step is now completed. Okay, now see here, whatever I select, that value is coming, but still we have some formatting issues here. So I don't want it to change position. I want it to look like it is in one place, but that is not happening as of now because it is expecting something in the rows, sorry, in columns here. So I'm just passing a dummy value called as colon. Okay. And likewise for here also, I'm just trying to pass one colon here. Okay. So we got it. And I'm going here and maybe I'll just hide everything from here because we don't need. And yep, if I select PY, so PY we are getting, so just it is little formatting thing. Yeah, see here. PY, and if I select CY we are getting. Okay. So everything is looking like it is in one place. PY and like this. Okay. So now we can select the container, click on this, click on select vertical container, and you can resize it to whatever the size you need, and you can move it wherever you want. And if you want your parameter also to be inside your container, just take this and move it inside your container. Now our this parameter is also in the within the container. Okay, so like that we can do. Okay, maybe we need to, your object should be always on top. So here we have rearranged that and it is moving that. But this is the concept of how we can implement a sheet swapping in Tableau. I hope you find this video useful. If it does, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye and have a good time.